This day coming. Harry and Meghan totally wiped out of the firm as William already planning his coronation. Prince William is already thinking about his coronation and how he wants to make big changes to the ceremony that saw his father crowned. That includes the removal of Harry and Meghan from any involvement with the firm whatsoever. While William is not eager for his coronation to arrive anytime soon, he's thought to understand that now is a good time to reflect on what could have been improved in King Charles's ceremony. An insider leaked that the King and Queen may decide in the not too distant future to pass the sword down to William within 6 years. King Charles is well aware that he, like the other monarchs before him and after him, is a placeholder. In view of his age, 74, and the Queen's fear of flying, it's theorised that they'll delegate more functions to the Prince and Princess of Wales. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will be kept at a distance by King Charles and Prince William for the foreseeable future. One source, a friend of William's, told the Daily Beast that William and Catherine's opposition to Charles making frequent concessions to Harry would have to be respected by Charles, after he used the coronation to make a point of emphasising their joint responsibility with him for the monarchy and its future direction. As William ages, he could have grandkids and great-grandkids engaging in official public service too. All these people will push the Sussexes further and further down the line of succession, and further out of the spotlight, and there's nothing the Sussexes can do to stop it. The friend of William said, "It's very clear that William and Kate are now extremely important members of the institution, so their view on Harry, which is basically the further away the better, will have to be taken into account. Put it this way, I don't think anyone expects Harry to get an invite to William's coronation." Sources reported that the Prince of Wales has thought to make adjustments to the centuries-old service to modernise it and make it more relevant for 21st century Britain. It's understood that Prince William has been ruminating about how to keep the ancient ceremony relevant by the time he succeeds his father to the throne. One of the ways in which his ceremony will differ from King Charles's is that it will not include a homage of the people, which was the moment during which members of the public were invited to pledge their allegiance to the monarch. It was an introduction that proved to be controversial in the king's ceremony, causing Lambeth Palace to come out in defence of the decision to include an element of the service that allowed a chorus of millions to participate for the first time in a coronation. Now the Prince of Wales is determined not to repeat the controversial introduction, with a source close to William telling the Sunday Times that there's no way he'll go down that route or anything like it. A source close to William told the Sunday Times, "He's really thinking, how do we make his coronation feel most relevant in the future? He's mindful of the fact that in 20 years' time, or whenever his time comes, how can the coronation be modern but also unifying to the nation and the Commonwealth? I think his coronation will look and feel quite different."